we're tweeting live our live YouTubing. This would be like really meta. Like I had another camera there that could go live at the same time on like Facebook. It would be like triple live. But yeah, so we are back. Part 2 of our YouTubing. Hey, Tom.
Hello.
Our YouTubing of Fallen Land, a post-apocalyptic board game, is about to begin. So we had a problem. We needed to redo the battery on your gyroscopic magic wand. So we took a break. The first round is halfway through, and we're up to Tommy V. Actually, is going to be doing it. So you're going to want to come over to our YouTube channel, our Two Gun Pixie YouTube channel. And there's Alex. What's up, brother?
Hey.
And you're going to be wanting to check out the actual whole game. This is going pretty good. Alex is already gone. Steve is already gone. And now we're about to go live with Tommy V. And we are, as far as Twitter goes, we are out of here. But we're still live on YouTube. All right, it was a little meta social networking there within itself. I like that. So, Tom, this is your first playthrough. We've all played the game at least once, a couple of us twice, myself also with a solo under my belt. This is your first playthrough. Have you been confused enough?
Yes, it's, I've got a pretty basic understanding of it, but
I think the way that we said things is that it's not complicated like
no
once, but there's a lot of steps.
I know all the beats. Yeah. Right. My big thing is like I get to decide what the Sigma Corporation is going to be doing
for your party exploits phase. Yes,
my party exploits phase. What phase is that?
On the
flip side.
Flip side over.
Flip side. Okay, so I'm not even there yet.
Well, yeah, that's what because
we are.
We are there.
Alex is the first player. We've gone through the effects. We've gone through town business. He did his party exploits phase. Steven did his party exploit phase. Now you're doing yours. Ryan will do his. Then I'll do mine. And then the first player marker will pass over. And it'll start all over again. So yes, your party exploit phase, which begins with non-player character mercenaries to move and assign, but you have not purchased any. So we don't have to worry about that. You can go right into party exploits. So you have 4 weeks to spend, Tom, and the list on your card there that's right down in front of you tells you what actions take how long.
Movement deed, 1 week.
So you roll the d6, and then you add any movement modifiers you have.
Some of the characters and also vehicle will give you a plus on a boot sign.
Yeah,
it'll look like this.
Footprint.
It looks like the clue symbol from Arkham Horror.
Yeah, it looks exactly like that.
Okay, I see that. So this is the kind of a boot plus 2. Everything's collective, right? Like I just go through and collect as many boot points as I can.
Yeah. And your vehicle usually adds some.
And sentinels.
That's fun.
2.
How much did you download of
4.
The whole thing.
Does your
Did you get the season 2 pass?
Everything that's available.
does the
I
trailer
get the
that
season
you're
2 pass,
dragging affect your movement?
Yep.
That's out in the background.
1.
Twenty-sided mutts having a fight over here.
2, 3. Okay, so I roll the 6-sided die and add 3.
And that's how many spaces you can move, barring any terrain.
Different terrain has different points for moving.
5.
So you have 5. Over here, this chart will tell you, like the regular that have no markings on it, that's just 1 space.
Okay.
So you basically start in the hardest place to move through because you start in the mountains.
Right there in the mountains. Cost 2 movement. So I have 5 movement.
Nope. Oh, is that you?
That's me.
Oh, that's you. I was looking at the wrong. I was looking at Alex, I think.
Yeah.
So that means I can move 2 and a
If
half.
you move here, that'll be 2 spaces. Then this would be 1 space.
2 space.
But like, where do you want to go? What are you doing? What's your plan? You going
Oh,
for
wait a
race?
minute. Am I
going for
sharing that?
Oh, no.
with
I
you?
just want to make sure you know what you're doing and you're not just.
Let's just
haphazardly
say
just-
I know what I'm doing.
All right, if you say so.
I've got a very particular mission.
Okay. So you move 2 out of the mountains, then 1.
And so you have 2 more.
I have 2 more. What?
You have 2 more movements.
Oh, I get to roll the dice another time.
No.
No, you have 2 more. Like a part of your 5, you can still move 2 more spaces.
Yeah, so you move.
Oh,
2 mountains
I
once.
thought. I'm sorry. I thought that was 2 and
was
2.
2 points.
That's only 2. Okay.
Yes.
And this one, since
Oops.
it's just plain, is.
Whoops. I'm not being very good.
I was up.
You're at 85.
So you have 3 more movements you can use.
Okay. I'm right here.
You're right.
Yeah, right there.
There.
I'm going right there. That's 1.
So you have 1 more movement left.
2.
So
Alright.
you can, if you want to, you can take an encounter deed. That also takes 1 week. And you're in the plains, so you would take this top encounter card and have that encounter and try to beat it.
Or I could do another movement.
Yeah.
Yes, you could.
Do another movement. Now this is also 3.
3 plus
6.
You got 9. You can pretty much go.
7, 8, 9.
You have a wide berth to move.
7. Oh no, 1, 2.
That actually costs 3 because it's got radiation and city on it.
So 4. Where was it?
You started here. So
Yeah.
1, 4.
And had okay, so that has radiation on it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Where the hell are you
Man,
going
look
to?
at this.
Do you even know what you're doing?
this.
Okay, now you can take that's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You have 2 weeks left, so you could do a movement again. You could take a encounter in the plains. You're not at any resource.
I think I'm going to travel again. 2.
3, so that's 5.
5.
So traveling through now, there's radiation there.
That adds 3.
Yep.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 1 more week.
1 more week.
You got 1 more week.
I'm gonna travel.
I knew it. Oh, what a. That's what you get.
1
So
plus 3, 4. Here we go. 1. What's this?
That's a mission. So if you go to
I think it was on 28.
it costs 3 weeks to do a mission.
Yeah.
Okay. What happens if I get to you?
You can
You can attack him.
You can do PvP.
You could fight him on your next.
well,
because it's,
yeah. it
Well, you
uses a
can.
deed.
You
1.
can
No.
take
2.
a week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can borrow a week.
You can borrow a week from
Next
your
turn.
next week, so you only have
4.
3 on your next turn. But you can do it this turn.
Right.
You were right at my gates.
Yes.
I am not happy.
He made it really far. He started out in what did you say, Pennsylvania?
It's all they did. It's all. What vehicle do you have?
He has that little car.
I have my little dork squad.
With a portable generator in tow.
Hard driving across the country.
So you also have to take a encounter now.
Okay.
So you have to take a planes because that's what you're on.
Does he have to borrow a week then? Right? 'Cause he was all
No.
out.
It's at the end of when a party ends their movement, they must draw an encounter card
Oh,
or
okay.
perform a deed. It doesn't count as a deed.
Okay,
Part of moving around, you get an encounter
I had forgotten that.
Oh, okay.
if you don't do a deed. After.
Oh, okay. Oh, but you can use an encounter deed to take up a week
Let's see what's going on here.
if
Just
you choose not to.
A little friendly competition. Gladiatorial event / wager. Some farmers have expressed their desire for a friendly boxing match with your group's champion. Their man, a mountain of muscle named Francis, flexes and cracks his knuckles, smiling grimly in anticipation of the upcoming brawl. Your buddy spits, stepping forward. This fight is a solo PvP combat by knockout. 1 health less than death. Armor and weapons are banned, but fist melee weapons are allowed. Francis has 9 combat skill and 9 health. All other players may wager salvage coin on a fighter before the starting bell. Winners receive salvage coins equal to their wager.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Put 2 coins on Francis.
You don't even know who he's putting up against. For
Yeah,
Somebody with a better grasp of the game, why don't you read that and see what I have to do?
Alex,
Sure. Okay. So what?
Flip a coin.
What?
Just tell me what I have to do.
So if he's
And
not
you guys have to
skill,
bet.
Well, that's PvP rules. I don't have. I don't know the PvP
Yeah,
rules.
yeah.
I've never done PvP.
Yeah, so you get 4 money, and then you're just gonna be, I think, taking turns, basically beating
each other up.
Yeah, you're gonna pick one.
So you pick one of your characters.
team guys.
And you can only factor in
They're fine.
combat bonuses that.
Can I
are
shift
from-
equipment around, or is it too late?
Well, the only equipment you can use are fist-based melee weapons, which
Oh,
are like
shit.
brass knuckles and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
What about my dog?
I don't think the dog. No, it's a one-on-one.
Yeah.
Mono a mono.
With fists.
Armor and weapons are banned, but fist melee weapons are
No
allowed.
armor either. Yeah, so it's.
Oh, so I'll be able to use my brass knuckles.
Well, is the dog a weapon?
No, the dog's a cat.
I mean,
Is it like
It's a piece of
It's like-
equipment.
it's
it's
like an
considered
accessory or
equipment,
something,
but
yeah.
it's yeah.
I mean, it
But what
says
is
that
it?
armor and weapons are banned. It
It's an
doesn't say
ally.
that all equipment is.
Let's see. Look, well, where's the dog card?
It's not a character
You know what?
card, so it's.
I'm just looking for the highest skull I
Yeah.
can find,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Let's.
You get 3 7s,
I got 3 7s. I'm gonna do this guy.
and also check the descriptions to see if there's any like automatic success or blah blah blah, or in this case of
Okay.
whatever else. I don't know.
Once per game, if Michael is killed, he appears in your town roster. Heavy weapon +3, fire +3.
No.
I don't know if that helps anything.
I mean, you can also run away instead of fighting him, I'm pretty sure.
No. Let's fight him.
Yeah, so who you picking? Who's going
I've
in?
got Michael Conrad. I've seen war. I'm a survivor.
Well, let's
Survivor in the
see if
wasteland.
he can survive a few knuckle sandwiches.
So everybody's betting on the challenger, right?
Yep.
I'm putting 2 on Francis.
I'll put 3 on. What's your skill rating?
Wait a minute. You're saying Francis is gonna win?
I got 3 on Tom.
So,
Yeah.
9 is high.
So he has 9 health and 9 skulls.
And yeah, so it's better
So
odds. For
every
Francis.
turn he's gonna do a damage to you.
You don't got no brass knuckles or nothing, huh? Yeah, I'm going Francis. Sorry, Tom.
Yeah, I mean it's not.
I wanted to have a little faith in you, but it's
The skill it's he's got 9 chances to succeed out of 10. Basically Francis has to roll a 10 to not hit you. You know what though? I mean I've seen crazy rolls. You know,
But still,
it can happen.
it can happen. He can roll all 10s. It's very
but
possible.
he would also have to,
roll 6s or below
yeah, on every roll.
6s
that he
or
does-
below?
for Tom. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, 7s or below.
7s or below.
Yeah, but I think Francis
Yeah.
is just gonna hit every time.
Yeah.
So I think Francis is gonna win the race.
You know what?
I'm trying to look for this PvP rules.
Use the very last pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That thing's super handy.
36.
You know what? I had a string of bad luck. I'm gonna betting it all on Francis.
Betting it all. Well, I mean, I only have 2 coins to bet.
I'm
so-
betting
You
it all on
guys,
Francis.
you're missing
Sorry.
out, man. I'm a sure thing.
I want to have faith, Tom, but
I'm a sure
and now
thing.
the numbers
Hey, you
aren't.
get to laugh at
We'll
me
see.
for,
We'll see.
I got how
Yeah.
much I got here.
It's gonna be a
Honestly,
room
if he
full
had-
of I
if he-
told you
if he had a
so's.
no matter what you had, if he had a 7, I'd reconsider. But having a 9 is rough.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, if he had a 7,
I get
go
plus
either way,
3.
really.
Oh, with a heavy weapon.
Yeah,
Right?
but yeah, that's
That's what I'm saying. Like, look at the other.
This is what's going on right now over at YouTube.
7.
Two Gun Pixie
So one's
YouTube
per.
channel. We're
No.
doing a live playthrough of Fallen Land.
16. I might get.
Is that not? Wait a minute. What's the? Where's the card? Can I see that for a second?
We're halfway
card?
through
Yeah.
round 1. You haven't missed much.
Whenever
have
a
to do
wager
a
encounter card is
two-parter.
played, you gain an action card.
For
Oh, so you get an
this is
extra
one of our
action.
batteries.
Cool.
So we are currently have.
All right, so use
You
him.
get. I mean, no. I'm saying no matter what, like that character's effect is you get a card.
Tommy V is
So-
live on YouTube on the Two Gun Pixie channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Huh?
Uh-oh, you got a card.
I got this card a while ago. Improved dodge. Play when
have
an
that, yeah.
action card. Is an action card been played?
No.
Is played on any
No.
party. The effects are ignored,
No
and you
action
place that card in your hand.
No action.
Or
Oh.
escape to failed encounter or mission card without the negativity repercussions.
So if you
Without the negative repercussions.
If
Hey, Johnny Hinkle says this game looks so great and we have to agree with you, which is why this was our first board game giveaway game. We just had the announcement earlier today about 120, who the winner was, and we were so excited we decided to bust out our copy and do a playthrough on YouTube. So I'm just going to be going with this for another couple of minutes. Just wanted to give everyone a taste, let everyone know what is happening and over at the Two Gun Pixie YouTube channel. So you want to watch the full playthrough that Tommy V is currently filming over there. Hey, Tom, remember Jeremy from Barnes & Noble?
Yeah.
He's watching right now.
Hello, how's it going?
What's up, Jeremy? Swamp Monsters might be winning. We got Alex over here. You're the Swampers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want him to win. I want the Enclave of Terror to win.
I don't know, the new Federalists are...
The new Federalists are as bad as the old Federalists. We don't care about that. All right, so this is just a little teaser. If you want to see the whole thing, please head over to our YouTube channel, the Two Gun Pixie YouTube channel. I think I put the link up so we can go check that out and watch the full game.
I'm gonna bet everything on Francis.
I'm a big fan of the Gators, Johnny.
on Francis?
Because I'm pretty sure.
And
that-
so the last thing, just to give you a hint, what's going on is Tom's character is involved in a fist fight,
So we want probably
a
keep our
boxing
money
match,
separate because
and we are currently all gambling against him. So if you want to see how that turns out, head over to the Two Gun Pixie YouTube channel and find. We all bet against Tom, actually. Yeah, so find out. Head over there right now. We're going to finish this up, and you're going to see how that ends. All right, everyone. We are on YouTube.
So what's going to happen here, Tom, is with solo PvP, you select the PvP deed, which is move on to if solo PvP, which it is. Initiate first strike. So you don't have first strike because you don't have anyone with the lightning bolts. Then you're going to declare. Well, you can't declare because it's solo PvP. Then you're going to roll combat skill checks. So the problem here is you're both going to take damage every round, so you're going to lose.
There's no way I could avoid damage. How could I avoid damage?
Do you have any cards
So,
you can use?
so how combat works is you roll and the NPC rolls, and whoever has the most successes does damage to the other player. So you can only get one success per turn because you don't have any bonus to your combat.
Right.
So Francis is going to get one success every turn because his skull is 9.
There's 9 combat skill and a 9 health.
He still has to roll, though, right? He still has to roll for
It
Francis.
He still has to
matter.
roll, but he automatically gets a success.
But if he rolls a 10.
Yeah, 10 will be.
Well, is it a 10
Oh
or
yeah,
is it a
no.
0?
Actually, isn't if he gets a 10?
If he rolls a 10, doesn't it's
It's an automatic failure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So zeros always fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or is it 1? Double
Well,
check that.
No.
No,
The
It
reason
has to
why
be the 10.
the reason why
Yeah.
it's a fail is because his combat skill is 9. So in order to succeed on a roll, your skill has to your roll has to meet or be below your skill value.
Right.
So his skill value is a 9. So if he rolls a 10, that 10 is higher than his skill value of 9, so he fails. It's not that 10 is automatically. I don't think. I mean, unless there is.
There's an automatic failure.
Is there an
Yeah,
automatic
10 is
failure?
always a failure.
Yeah.
10 is always a failure.
and 1 is always a success.
There you go.
So you have
So
to-
it is possible. Tom could squeak this out.
Actually,
No, he can't.
If
Oh,
Francis rolls
yeah.
10s, enough
Yeah,
10s.
That's true.
So yeah, you do have a possibility, Tom. I'm not going to sit here and do the math, but it's very, very low.
What's up?
I'm changing my vote. I'm gonna actually.
You're
bet on Tom.
putting it behind Tom.
Yeah,
No,
I'm betting on Tom.
No, I still got the 3 on Francis.
I've only had 2 coins
Wait a
left, so
second
I don't really
here.
have a whole lot to lose if I
Can
lose
you
this.
use
Francis
action
or
cards on
Tom?
other
Francis.
players?
Is yours?
Is
Yes.
that what your plan is here? Play anytime.
Maybe.
All right. So what do I roll?
I'm
You
gonna
have to
put
roll
6 on
with
Francis.
the colored dice
Okay.
from where he was, his character crown die.
We'll take.
No, well, I don't. Does it have to be the number?
No, it doesn't have
Really?
to
Because
be.
it's only the one
Play
guy.
versus player. All right. Are you ready?
Should I? Am I sure? I'll get some.
You're going to roll for Francis.
I'll roll for Francis.
Hold on.
What do you got? Red?
I got
Okay.
yellow.
Okay. We got okay.
So you're red on Francis.
Oops. That
does
didn't
not
count.
count.
Does
Has
not
to be
count
inside.
in the thing.
8, It was an
8
8.
and a 2.
So
So
they
8.
both get a success.
Both
so they
succeed.
both take a damage.
Okay.
So Francis
Okay.
has 8 health left.
Actually, could we
And
just,
what's
like,
my
You
I'll
have
use
a-
this
you
to-
have
Let's actually
8.
let's use a D10 for Francis's health.
Okay, D10.
That makes sense. Black D10.
One for him
Good
because
job.
he keeps that damage, doesn't he?
Yes.
All right,
So
roll again.
roll again.
Okay, we should drop it at the same time.
Okay. So you want to make a call? You want to call it since it's your.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
9 failure. Oh, success on his turn.
So 6 I have. Okay, so I'm 1. We'll drop
On
that.
1. Got it.
3, 2, 1.
Close enough. It's another success for Francis. Another success for Tom.
You
So
are.
they both take one that.
This is like the first season of Daredevil. You are just getting pounded.
Yeah. Success
Okay.
on both. So 4
I think I chose wisely.
and failure on
Failure,
him.
success for Francis. Success for Francis. Failure 3, 4, 5, 6. One more damage because it's within one.
Your face just looks like it was beat with a
That's-
meat tenderizer.
That's gonna be at
And,
3.
however,
Oh, it's not when he dies. It's when he gets to 1 health.
Yeah,
he gets to
he
1
just
health.
took 7
He
points of
gets 1
damage.
health and technically would fail, but we're playing an act of God.
Oh.
Play any time to cancel the game, blah, blah, blah. Or is attempting while a party is attempting to an encounter or mission card, they succeed or fail at my choice, and you succeeded.
Yeehaw!
That's why I was
All right.
Yeah.
Michael
Do I
Conrad.
want to use
I
this
like
now?
You knew I
I
had
like. I
yeah.
do have something here.
Love
I
it.
don't have a lot in this. It's only 2 coins.
That's why you bet on me.
It's only 2 coins.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I
That's
pretty much
only
fixed the
2
game for
coins.
you.
Love it. Love it.
How much did you make?
I made 16 out of it.
Where
so-
was this planes card? What was
It's
this?
16 more than I started
That's
with.
what he
so-
just used, I think.
No,
This is the
one
Monday
we
morning
just-
at 6 a.m. This is the one that.
That was the one I failed
You
at.
did.
so
This was
I want-
I'm
the.
just trying to figure out where to put the actions.
We may not want to
we
put
moved.
this.
Yeah, on the
This
thing.
is all your stuff, Tom?
Yeah.
That's all my stuff.
Okay, we're gonna push that a little closer to you, and then we can use.
Planes to go here.
And this is mission. Yeah, that's
Mission,
The mountains.
Yeah, no, it's gone now.
What's that?
actions.
Actions.
See, here's what we'll do. We'll put.
I'm gonna put actions right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like we could put spoils here and then actions there, but it's gonna be too close. So yeah.
I should
Yeah, this game does leave a pretty big footprint.
Yeah.
All right, Tom. So that was a miracle. Yes, it definitely was. He traveled all the way across the country just so he could be beaten to a pulp.
I
Yeah.
think that money
Yeah,
goes to the bank now. Or?
Yeah, it's out of my hands. Unless there's a bank robbery. Oh no, I just robbed the bank. All right, so that's it for you. Then you've used all your
Weeks.
party exploit time. So now it's,
Oh, did we read the? Oh no, it was considered. Oh wait, well, there's. I think there's extra stuff that happens as a result of the success.
Yeah,
right?
there is.
So where is it? Success gain 2 spoils cards.
Oh.
All other players lose/gain their wagers.
Yep.
The description: a large crowd gathers as at the bell. The fighters begin their dance, exchanging blows. After several
Fucking
protracted
tow
rounds,
truck.
Francis is out of breath. A well-placed uppercut knocks him cold. The crowd goes wild.
Lumberjack.
they put a lot of time and effort into
They
these
did.
stories on these cards.
They did.
Really, I mean, the theater of the mind that it creates, I just love so much.
You'd say his
So,
success was
Ryan.
It was an action. Alrighty,
We're
so
down to your party
up to me.
exploits.
I love it.
First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna roll for movement.
Guys, I got a fucking tow truck.
My movement bonus is a 1.
Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun.
got a 4.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Because of my
dun,
horses,
dun,
all
dun.
hexes cost 1 movement.
Yes,
Nice.
they do.
So I can move 4 spaces. So I will move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So can you move me south towards that resource spot next to 71?
right
yeah?
here. All right. So you're gonna spend the 2 weeks to.
I will spend the 2 weeks to claim that. Now just
How much movement did you have?
4.
4.
And you started here.
And I have 1 movement for horses.
Yeah, he has 1 move in each.
Everything
so.
costs 1.
It
Yeah.
says
Yeah.
all hexes cost 1 movement.
Yeah,
You gave this up.
I did.
Yeah.
I still have a
Well, you don't
to
really need them
spend.
in the middle of planes, so.
I also have a
So
big one that
encounters
makes
are
all-
automatic?
Yeah, so it doesn't
Takes
matter.
the
anymore.
After moving,
No, you have to spend a deed for an encounter.
I have to spend a deed for an encounter. So
But
if I
if you-
move...
Oh wait, no, you weren't you just reading that it?
Alex was the thing. So if
Then
I
it's
move onto
automatic.
a spot and I end my turn there, even that... Even
No,
if it's
no,
the
no, no,
fourth
no,
week,
no, no, no. The encounter, you did a deed.
So what I've done so far is I've done the movement that's 1
Because
week.
Tom didn't have any deeds left.
Yeah. So you moved.
Yeah.
You did a deed.
Yeah.
If you move again, it's going to be an encounter automatically.
And so do I then lose a week on my next turn?
No, it just is an automatic
Oh, okay.
encounter. It's not an encounter deed. That is an action you can take on a space.
Okay. So then I'll move again. We'll go...
Actually, no. To claim the resource, you have to do an encounter.
Yeah.
I do.
For the resource, yeah.
Yeah. So party must occupy resource hex to claim or destroy it.
So it's...
Wait a second here.
No, I thought you just have to spend the 2 weeks to claim it. You don't have to do an encounter.
Yeah, I swear I read something else somewhere, but yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
fine. You just
I
claim
thought
it.
we had to do the. I thought we had to do the encounter too.
I'll do it.
Well, it's not saying you do here, but so you can move and do an encounter. Again, let's see. Let me just double
Resource
check.
deed.
Resource locations, resources,
Check,
31, 36.
deeds, 35 through 37.
as if it might be under party.
Yeah, because that's why we've been playing it in the past.
I just remember you just have to spend the 2 weeks claiming it, and
To
that's it.
capture a neutral resource, a party must draw an encounter card and successfully
Oh, okay.
complete it.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't say it here, but it says it in the rules.
Does it
okay.
say what kind? Does it, I choose?
I think it's
You have to match.
Depending
it has
upon
to
what
match.
it's on.
Yeah, so
So what is
Well,
it
it's on
on?
planes.
it's on
so-
planes.
You
So.
got
think they're-
lucky.
Aren't they all on?
I think
Oh.
they're all-
No, this one's in the mountains.
Oh, that's mountain. This one's
Some of them are on multiple tiles.
Yeah, I think one of them is in radiation. I think. Well, maybe, I guess it wouldn't be
Yeah.
as a resource.
Or
I mean,
it shouldn't
these-
be.
These mountains, I think, are mountains and plains because there's plains there too,
Yeah.
so it's mixed.
So, well, if it's mixed, it always goes with the higher one, isn't it?
Like that's
No,
definitely
It's
a
your
mountain.
choice.
It's your choice.
Oh, it's choice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it's on a plane space, so I get the planes card. Wow. The name of this card is Naked Amish Rake Fight.
Let's see it.
It's a gladiatorial event.
Naked Amish rake fight.
Naked Amish Rake Fight. Oh man.
Let's see, they're making a comeback.
Apparently they have control of a resource spot. Alright, you are caught unaware and surrounded by your strange hosts. The men are clad in 1800s style black wool suits, and the women in long black dresses and bonnets.
No zippers.
A tall elderly man steps forward. You are intruding on our sacred lands, raising his voice with each syllable. Your denials and weak explanations only further anger their community's leader. No other equipment is allowed. Your opponent has 13 combat skill and 8 health.
How is the planes are supposed to be easy?
And how much health?
8 health.
8 health.
And they have a 13 combat strength.
Can I bet on this fight?
It doesn't say.
Let's do it anyway.
I don't think it is because it
You
was
can make
that
bets
other
between
one.
each other?
That other one
Yeah.
was gladiatorial event / wager.
I got two. I'm not making a bet.
This one's just
I'm
so
not making
all
that
right.
either.
I gotta
You
pick a
got some money between
character
you and Steve. You guys should make
plus 2
Go play with
combat
yourselves.
skill for the rake. So I need to pick someone that's good with melee, who I think is going to be Sean,
Sean Cahill.
because he gets a +3 for melee weapons. So on top of the 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 3. So I have to basically roll 1, 2, or 3,
As we see from the picture,
and I get an automatic success.
we see
Also.
from the picture, Sean is a master with the golf club.
He's a master
Just
with
a
the golf club.
maniac. Hopefully that'll translate golf club and rake being not all that dissimilar. I mean, the weight ratio is different, obviously, when you
Yeah.
swing.
I'm trying to see if there's anyone else that would benefit from melee. It does not seem so.
He's got an 8, so that'll be an 11.
10. He gets a 10 because +2 for the rakes. It's a 10 +3 for having a melee weapon. So my target number becomes a 3.
That's not very good.
No.
No.
But I get it's an automatic success because it is a 13 technically total. which is the same as this guy has. So basically, I need to pray that he actually 13 combat skill. Oh yeah, no, it ends up being we are completely evenly matched because my combat skill becomes a 13 with a rake, and I have 8 health, and this guy has 13 combat strength and has 8 health. So it's basically
It's an even match.
It's a completely even match.
That's why they attacked you, man. They
They're like,
wanted-
it's too strong.
They wanted.
Well, they can still roll 10s, or you can still roll 10s, and that'll be no success.
It is possible. That's the thing. It's
That,
at this
seems
point
to
it's an
be,
even
won't be
split.
the deciding factor in this fight.
It's an
Because
even
otherwise,
split.
the very last turn, you'll both attack each other for one,
Well-
hit each other for one, lose one, but that would be a tie. Wouldn't a tie go to the player?
No, I mean it's probably not going to come to that because they roll 1 to 3, right? They have 13,
They both have 13.
We
Right.
both have 13.
so they're going to get an automatic success and have like a
chance.
3 in 10 chance of getting a second one. So it's probably not going to be a tie at the end.
Let's see what happens. Who wants to roll for the crazy naked Amish guy?
I'll roll for crazy naked Amish guy. Where's the dice tray at?
Don't know.
Where did it go?
There's gotta be
I don't
somewhere.
have it.
No.
I bet if we re-roll the film, we'll see where it got moved to.
Right underneath there.
It was here.
Is
It
it under
was
the rule book?
right under
There
there.
it is.
Dun dun dun.
What color die did you take? You've red.
I got
took the
red.
yellow. All right. That's a fail.
And that's a success.
So I take a damage. I'll just use these.
Yeah, it's a PvP fight, right?
Yes.
So you take a damage. He's still at full.
Thank you.
Oh.
Another success. You take another damage.
This is not looking good.
The Amish know how to do their naked rake fights, I'll tell you.
Wow, this sucks.
Wait. You got a 3. He got a 7, right?
I got a 3.
Oh,
He got the 3. I'm the yellow die.
gotcha.
I'm red for the enemy. He's yellow because he's a coward.
Let's grab the first one. That's a fail, so I won't get hurt. Hey!
No, you will get hurt if you tied. Everyone gets hurt if you tie.
Because it starts off for each of us 13.
Yeah, but that's you rolled a 6.
You won. You got a success, so he took a damage, but you didn't. If it's a tie, you don't not take damage.
Right.
You take damage.
Oh no, he rolled the. Oh, if it's a tie, I see.
If it's a tie, everyone takes damage.
Alright,
So it's a tie, so everyone takes damage.
Okay. Come on.
He's trying to help you out with another tie.
This sucks.
Raker.
I
He's
have.
raking for God.
Whoops.
Well, re-roll has to be inside.
Yeah.
He spent all of his years raking.
3,
Rake
6,
food.
7. I got
Yeah.
one left.
It's a fight to the death.
And in the background, Ezekiel and Jebediah screaming, slow-mo, 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 slow-mo.
I think so.
It
It
doesn't say otherwise, so it's a
It
fight
doesn't
to the
say.
death. So you're about to die here.
Yeah.
No, you rolled a 2, John.
I rolled this.
Oh, well, so it doesn't matter when I roll.
Well, yeah. It
Didn't matter. Even if we tied, he's still. So okay. Well, in that case.
He got something to do. He's going to get tricky on us.
I play this. Quick thinking. Play any time to prevent a character death. They remain at full health.
Oh my god.
So I still
oh my
failed
god.
this.
How did that happen? Oh,
Well, okay. Now here's the thing. The failure condition is I still lose the character. So that doesn't matter, does it?
No, this prevents a character death. Or cancel a theft.
So you're
So-
preventing the death in this case.
Yeah, but a failure condition on this card says to discard the card. Is that as a result
no,
of
it's-
the death?
You're dying because you failed. That's why he's dying.
So that's why I would be discarding the character.
The failure effect is why you'd be discarding the character.
So that's my question. Can I counter losing the character with this card?
Yes,
Okay.
because on the one that Tom did, he didn't keep the damage because
Well, it was a success, so he
Well-
actually did it. He would have the damage. His character would have been at 1 damage on the failure conditioning. It says it keeps character.
Your fighter has
Health
1 health
one.
remaining. All other players lose gain their thing.
And this one says lose 1 prestige and discard this character.
Yeah, so I don't.
The
I think
champion is neutered with the ray, is killed in a brutally. I think this is incorrect power.
and a brutality.
It doesn't say brutality.
It doesn't. It just
It
says
says brutally.
All right.
Under armed escort, you are set free at the edge of their land. Shlomo smiles, warning next time you all fight.
Right. So you played your card to keep him from dying.
Yeah.
So I still get him. So okay.
Yeah.
But I don't get that resource square.
That's your one.
Because you still failed.
I still fail.
And it says prevent all damage. That was stealth roll, right?
So so the damage goes away.
full health.
It says restore him to full health. This is what here.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah, play any time to prevent a character death. They remain at full health. The card of the health.
The health.
Yikes! That was harsh.
All right, so that was
all
that was
4
all of
weeks.
your party excellence.
Yeah. Now to you.
All right, the Enclave of Terra. Wow, I kind of messed me up there.
Steve, can you hand me that the token?
All right, so there I have no
Yeah, 'cause I didn't grab it.
no non-player character
You had
mercenaries.
He had 1 week left.
I said.
Did he?
Oh right, that's right.
You could try.
You can do an encounter, or you can do nothing.
I could also take a default on the week for next cycle, and try again.
Yeah.
You love taking.
I'm gonna do it. 1 week
So-
penalty.
so-
So I'm taking the 1 week penalty markers because I'm basically borrowing a week of activity for my next turn. So that way, once my turn comes around again, I'll see that I have less than 1 week. I have 1 week less to use. So I'll have 3 weeks next turn instead of 4. Because I'm using my last remaining week I have for this turn and borrowing a week from the next turn. So to do this again. Raging Forest Fire. Environmental hazard. The thickly intertwined vegetation is shriveled and dry, crackling under your boots. Severe drought grips this region. As dusk creeps towards darkness, the sky is illuminated by a long series of blue chain lightning. The crash of thunder follows as several strikes set the forest ablaze. It quickly spreads far across the horizon. Pitch black smoke wafts in with the wind. The fires quickly merge, becoming a ferocious raging inferno. The wind violently shifts in your direction. The immense blaze, fueled with hellish intent, advances rapidly towards you. Run. So it starts, I get 5 coins to start with. Oh, did I get coins from that other thing?
You should have.
Yes, there were 3.
So you need 8.
I need 8
total.
coins, please. Thank you. Alright, and it looks like it's a survival, with the campfire, is that survival?
Yeah.
Survival, checks, 4, I have to get 4 successes on survival. Plus, on the back of the rulebook, is there an icon for a green biohazard symbol? I believe that's radiation damage.
No, I think that's infected wound. It's an infected wounds. It's biohazard.
So, how do I resolve that? Is that just what I get when I get infected wound?
You get infected wounds instead of normal wounds, I think. And infected wounds are harder to get rid of.
Alright, so I need dice.
If you want to find out what's going on, you should go over
Color.
to the YouTube channel for Two Gun Pixie.
And you're gonna take
We're doing it
another
live.
every turn. You take extra
Right
damage. You
now,
take an additional
fall
damage.
right.
Okay.
Infected wounds.
We're being filmed right now. We're on camera.
1, 2,
What's up, Tommy V?
Missing. Oh, there's the red, and I have
Oh, we got 27 warriors.
a
with us.
vehicle.
Ryan with us.
Okay. Do I get anything from here? No.
We're actually just about to finish up the first round, so we haven't missed much. Come on over to the
Anyone get
YouTube
anything?
channel
Any
for
bonuses?
Two Gun Pixie
Diplomacy?
and watch our
No.
live playthrough of this
Succeeding?
open world
No.
sandbox
Okay.
game of post-apocalyptic survival.
Card. Scrap this item. No. No. Okay, so I'm just going to start my rolls here. So I need 4 campfire successes. So red to red. Green to green. It's a 10. This is a 1 on the blue. Oh, that's right. There's no purple.
Blue is
Yeah.
purple. Yeah.
3 and 9. I can't fire 6, 7, 8. I rolled a 4, so that's 1 success. This guy, he has a 6. I rolled a 9, so that's a failure. 10s are considered automatic failures. Did he add up to a 10 on his stuff? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He does. So that's a success, but the roll doesn't count.
Yeah.
Why would I have done that? 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, why did you weren't paying attention?
Oh wait, no, I landed up wrong. Hold on. 6, 7, 8. He has an 8.
Okay.
So you only have one success.
But the 10
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. So it's still just the 1. So 6, 7. She rolled a 1, so that's 2. It's not gonna matter. I don't have enough. Oh wait, no. 6, 7. I rolled a 3, so 3 successes. We need to get 4. Let me
You know what we need
see.
for this game? We need like what the Broken Token does. We need a really great inlay for this box.
Yeah.
No, because it would make setup time so much easier. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
it would.
One of the reasons we don't get this game to the table enough is that the setup time.
There's a lot of different shit.
Yeah. And we had all of us working at the setup time together today, and it
Yeah.
probably still took us, 15, 20 minutes with all of us?
Yeah, yeah.
So you can imagine me trying to get this set up before you guys show
Yes.
up. It's 30, 40 minutes sometimes. If there was a great inlay to this, like Broken Token makes a couple of other companies too. I can't think of their names right now though, but yeah, something like boom, so all the cards are just sitting right in there. So like, okay, you gotta take out the character cards, boom, right there, and they come out. Or
Yeah.
I mean, I love that. I'm not complaining. I mean, this box is literally thick, especially with
Yeah.
the expansion in it. It's,
Well, I think that would be the hard part of the inlay is there's hardly any space in there anyway as it is because it's packed full. So
Guess you could do like a 2-layered.
yeah, I mean you have a little bit of space down there.
Yeah.
it is
Well, I
tall
imagine
enough to.
to fit it like that. So.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So I believe I did not
It could be done.
succeed on
I
this.
think
We
it
could
could be
be.
done.
I wish I was a cardboard engineer. Figured out.
Yeah.
Ooh, Labdo
Labdo. What's Labdo?
switches cardboard construction.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's amazing.
Oh right, yeah,
That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
cool.
It's mind blowing. It's gonna change
Okay,
the world.
so it's all a failure. Failure sustain 5d6 infected wounds damage and you are delayed. Receive a 2-week penalty. Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes. You already took a 1 week willingly. Get another.
Discard this item to avoid the negative effects of a failure on an encounter or mission card.
Yeah, that would be a
flare gun.
My flare gun. I will sacrifice the flare gun to, because that is just that would kill my entire party.
Yeah.
That would be it. So I'm gonna discard the flare gun.
I know well. That was my plan the last game we played. If it went one round longer, you were gonna have no weeks on your next turn.
No.
All right, so now Wave of Terror, and our 4 weeks. I have no bonuses to my movement. This is the first time I played a game that I have no bonus to my movement. Put this down here. All right, 6. Well, that helps since I got no bonus.
Oh, I was supposed to lose a prestige before.
So I am the wolves over here. I got 6. 1, 2, 3,
Good luck.
4.
Hey, at least it's a planes, but that doesn't.
Then I
mean
will use
big.
another
Yeah.
2 weeks because I want this
Also, how do you-
resource.
in the middle of planes. How
So
do you
the
get a forest
planes. So this is what I got to deal with. You got to deal with
A naked
making
Amish rake fight and a forest
and a
fire.
forest fire.
In the
Yeah.
plains.
All right, so I have a midnight visitation.
Ooh.
This is an ambush. Your party
Squirrels
makes
attack.
camp for the evening after another long and uneventful day on the road. Everyone is asleep as soon as their heads hit the pillows. The soft chirping of crickets even lulls the posted sentry to sleep. He has one job! One job. You're jarred roughly awake in the pitch black by cold gun barrels pressed into your backs. Heavily armed horsemen thunder into your campsite from all directions. Whirling, you must attempt a final desperate move against your attackers. So I'll get 3 money, and I have to make 6 successes on a combat.
Singles or
Yeah.
No, it's fine. All right.
So now, get that 6-sided out of there. I don't have a vehicle, so there's no black die to roll. Am I missing one?
You have 5.
4.
Just take this. Oh, the black die's over there.
You're missing the
Green.
Green.
Oh, wow, I didn't see it.
There we go. Alright, so I need 6 successes. Let's see how good I'm going to do here.
Vehicle.
Okay, so.
Oh, 10's a failure. I already have 1 failure.
Red, orange, green, blue, or purple, depending. That really does annoy me that it's kind of purple on the.
It's pretty purple on the card.
And 10. And of course, the hippie doctor completely missed in combat. Like, thematically
Yeah.
perfect. Dr. Benny Ocean, the holistic hippie MD. That's exactly what it says. All right, so let's start here with Dante Slade, my heroic biker.
Oh man.
He's decked out for combat, as you can imagine. So 5, 5, 10, 14.
So that's an automatic success.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, and then it made the 4 because the tie goes 2. So that's 2 successes right there for Dante alone. Now, Paul Bailey, my bootlegger, his combat is 4, 5, 9, 10, 11. So he made 1 combat and failed
Right.
for the second. So we're up to 3 successes. We're halfway there. 1 fail definite. Let's see if we can do it here. So Ivory Pace, the fiery flight nurse. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
8 made it. So that's 4. 4. What the heck is 4? There we go. 4. This is
Getting close.
7. 5 is 12. That's 1 success
There's your 5.
And a failure.
and a failure.
Check character skills,
Wait
items,
a
action
s-
cards.
Yes. Wiley, your party gains +1. Oh, that's flight rolls.
Yep.
Darn it. I thought it said fight.
Once per turn, during a solo encounter card, reroll a failed skill check. So you could reroll this.
That's all of them.
That's all of them.
Or
Well, no, it's during a solo encounter. I thought that's only when
Oh, yeah, that's a
one
solo
one
encounter.
count.
however, I do have
You're right.
Also an active god.
skill, my boy. Skill. And what this allows me to do is play during party exploit phase, a character of your choice gains 1 success
Ah,
to a skill check.
there you go.
So we will say the acrobatic thief has another success. So that turns the 5 into the 6.
Into the 6,
Yes.
That's what you need.
Action
There you
cards
go.
up
There you
here. And now the success. Gain 3 spoil cards. 1, 2, 3. Grinding a gunman's foot beneath your boot heel. You die for your weapon. From the ground, you kick the dwindling fire. Embers start flying the horses into throwing. Embers fly, startling the horses into throwing their riders. In the chaos, you quickly dispatch the bandits and loot their bodies. And I got a Special Forces manual. Discard after a failed combat check to succeed in it for an exclusive for PvP.
Huh.
All right, very nice. We have a case of the finest champagne. Oh, my wide-eyed doe.
Bootlegger's really coming through here for you.
It is. And a 9mm automatic pistol. Very cool, very cool. So that was 1 movement. That was 2. So I got
Claim
this
the
as a
space, yep.
resource.
Yep.
So I put my little marker there.
You have 1 week left.
And I have 1 week left.
So you may want to equip
I'm
your
gonna move.
equipment before.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to move.
So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then give him the Special Forces manual. And the bootlegger can carry this. And my automatic is not going to the hippie doctor. 8, 12, 16 if I give it to her. Alright, so that's where that's going. And one more week I am gonna 4 plus nothing. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Do I get another encounter because I did
You
one?
get another
I
encounter.
do get another encounter. All right, so another encounter. That's the plains. I'm glad I stuck to the plains. Let's see if this one is as easy. I must be living in paradise. This is special. It says so right there. Special. This little town has remained unscathed by the corrupted touch of the Great War. Not only does the Dewdrop Inn have the best stuffed Anaheim peppers you've ever had, but the people are kind and accommodating.
Like South Dakota.
The prosperity here lends hope for a brighter future for the fallen lands. Someday. All party members are automatically healed 2 damage of any type. Darn it! The one time I would have been happy to have been hurt. But no one was hurt in that combat. You may also attempt to heal here. Nobody needs any extra healing.
Yeah.
If Sheila Axler, I do not have Sheila Axler. If Sheila Axler is in your party, draw 2 free spoil cards because she grew up here. It's nice the way cards synergize with each other. And sometimes you play games and you never see them make the connections.
Yeah.
You may draw another encounter card at no cost in weeks.
Wow.
Ooh, I think I'll do that.
Everyone dies.
A magnificent forest.
Are you?
That did not burn
kidding?
down.
Are you actually
Hey.
kidding me right now?
Yours burned down. Mine is another special. Oh. Ahead lays an alluring forest.
Didn't you shuffle that deck?
I did. I did twice. I showed them all
Teeming
twice.
with game and wildlife. It will provide you with an excellent sanctuary to rest, if only for a few days. All characters return to full health, even those infected by infected wounds, radiation, or psychological damage. Your party may not be attacked, targeted by action cards, or other harmful effects by other players for the remainder of this turn. You may draw another encounter card, and I get 4 money.
I gave you your phone.
Oh, you did? All right. Another encounter card. Woo! On a roll, baby! This is where it all goes. All goes to pot right here.
3 people dead.
Yeah.
Your resources requisitioned.
Oh, we have a world card in play.
Oh,
A
boy.
world card in play now, and this is called Power. Roll 2d10 for the permanent location. So this is where the special markers are going to come in. for
Yes,
this.
the special
So
missions.
roll 2d10. I'll grab these 2, black and red. Ready? Black and red. Here we go.
These are special.
So we're going to roll 2d10 for the permanent location and place a point of interest on the map. I didn't say which was 10s.
No.
So black will be 10s.
Okay.
53. So 53 is a special point of interest.
Right there.
News has reached the 10 towns regarding the discovery of a repairable nuclear power plant. The operators must have shut it down before the missiles rained death from the skies, leaving this resource lost in obscurity.
Right?
Yeah.
Travel to the location. Be the first to arrive and then complete a skill check to claim it. Anyone that does this, it will get them 5 money resources. You're going to need 6 on technology and 6 on science. Those are how many successes you're going to need. So this is kind of like a race.
Yeah, it is.
This is a race now. So we'll leave this out somewhere like that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, and I don't get to draw another card though. Darn it.
Yeah, some people get all the luck.
Your forest burned down, and I'm like, what is a nice peaceful place here? Nothing can touch
The Amish
me.
attacked me. My forest burned down. It's all.
This is what it's like when you're one with the land, like my people are. And now it passes to Alex. Well, no,
Actually,
it's
no.
It's to me, actually. 'cause
yes. First player sheet moves.
And now we start from the very, very top.
Yeah, now it's
Resolve the
the effects
effects phase.
phase. Resolve in the following order: world encounter and other card effects, which we already did.
Mm-hmm.
Infected wounds damage, which nobody has. discarding characters who reach maximum damage, or three psychological damage. None of which anybody has.
But I can play. I'm going to be playing action cards.
Oh, okay. Can you play action cards?
During the effect phase.
During
Yes.
it says play during the effect phase.
Okay.
Attach this card to your town mat.
Ooh.
Each turn during the town business phase, gain 1 town health.
And that's coming up next.
And I'm going to play another one. I want you to do everything I tell you to do. Play during the effects phase. Attach this card to your town mat. Receive 1 additional town health each time it is listed on a reward on all encounter and mission cards.
Ooh.
So whenever as a reward he gets a town health, he gets an additional.
Wow.
And bureaucracy. No, I can't do it.
Yeah, I'll put it up. It has something behind it.
Wait a
Sometimes
second.
it'll help focus it.
During the end phase,
Yeah.
I needed to roll 1d6.
Play during the effects phase. Attach this card to your town play mat. Each turn during the town business phase, roll 1d6. On a 1 or a 2, draw an action card.
You deal psychological damage to somebody.
You're going to be like racking up stuff during that. Yeah, that's all that happens during the town business phase. All day,
Yeah.
right? Wow.
Yeah, that's
Which
crazy.
is coming up next. I have no cards that play out during effects phase.
I don't believe I do either.
No.
I'm good.
No. What do I got there? I got 3, 6, and 9. Long ways off.
All right, what are we doing now?
All right. Now the town business phase. Each player receives 1 action card,
1 action card. Is that
and
mine?
if applicable for technologies or whatever, if you get an
That's
action
mine.
action card, or you got one, I got one.
Ooh.
Nice. All right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen that one before when we played. I can't wait to use this.
I'm gonna play this because it's the town business phase, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna claim an unowned resource because I'm nice like that.
Oh my god.
And not stupid.
You still you still got that problematic vehicle?
I do actually. Why? Did you want to?
I might be able to help you with it if you have anything to offer.
Well,
Maybe able to buy my service with some money.
all right. Now, how much money are we talking about here?
Well, that's a pretty bad jinx. That's really messing you up.
Yeah. It's kind of awful, but
I can take care of your problem for you.
yeah.
It's gonna cost you though.
Well, again, how much are you talking about here?
I can do it for 20,
2 for 20. All right.
and that problem will go away permanently.
Permanently, but then it becomes your problem permanently.
No,
No?
don't worry about me. I am fine. This, my problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your problem.
Yeah.
And your problem could be my problem.
Well, it's. Yeah, but 20 is a bit steep, though. 20 is a bit.
You
far
got a
too
lot of
steep.
money there. I'm looking
I
at
do
tons
got
of
a lot.
20.
I do got a lot of money.
Oh, that's
I
your
also
money
wanna-
stack?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, but I also want to spend it on other things. I mean, I do. These are annoying. These.
I'm just saying it'd be better to get rid of that problem right away, beginning of the game, as soon as you can, instead of just letting it linger and linger and linger.
Yeah.
In a sense, it's gonna nickel and dime you the longer you go.
Yeah.
No money, you can just you'll make money again your next turn.
More money, more problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, more money, more problems.
No.
No.
It's far too steep. It's far too steep.
Well, I might be able to come down a little bit if you want to mix it up. Like I could come down to 15.
All right.
But if you have something else to throw in, make up for that other 5, maybe an interesting card, or maybe a promise of even a promise of a future favor. I think early on in the game, I can accept that.
Well, that's a danger. That's, I think, more dangerous than the 20 coins.
All right. Yeah. Tell you what, I'll trade with you. I'll do the cattle trading. So you get 3 coins, I get 3 coins. I'll give the 3 coins that I immediately have to you. So that's 6 right there. I'll give you another 10, and we'll call it even. Sound good?
16.
You get 16 out of this.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I'll be willing to do this. Take care of these stupid ass mopeds. I'll be willing to do that.
I wonder what
But-
was Jinx in the first place.
It's just dumb. Like nobody would actually have this unless you're doing
Yeah.
it. Unless you're doing it ironically, I would actually.
Okay.
You'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. So
Spanking the Monkey. Play anytime. Discard a jinxed card.
yeah, figures.
Not my problem. There you go.
Get 10.
Good doing business with you.
Stuff's here and actions up there.
And 3.
Spanking the Monkey.
You didn't give that from the bank, did you?
Oh.
What, you had,
well, no. Those are
yeah, you
those
did-
2 3s are from the ones that I get from the cattle drive.
Basically,
from the
he's
tent.
buying the card.
The
Yeah.
cyber
And
bard
the
says,
10 came
"Oh
from
hi,
you."
Pixie. Never caught you live before."
Whoa, Cyberboard, what's up?
The 10 came from your side.
Hope you enjoyed the
live.
live feed that we're doing here, the
That
playthrough.
was directly from
Fallen Land, a post-apocalyptic board game by Fallen Dominion Studios.
So.
This is the start of round 2, and things are already getting very interesting here.
So now it's at the
Are we still
resource production.
Well,
right?
hold before we
This
do
is still the effects phase.
town business phase.
Yeah, no, we're in the.
Before we
we're in
leave
the
town business phases, I have the
We're
thing.
still in the. Yeah.
we haven't done resource production yet, right?
Not yet.
Let me know when a turn has passed. We have to roll a 6-sided die.
We just
we're
passed a turn.
This is the start of turn.
Somebody roll a
So
6-sided
now
die.
Yeah.
6 right there for you.
Nope.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have. Oh, I don't think.
We have cards that my duct tape.
But I do each
I
turn
also
I
have
gain
one
a
of
town health. Is that something like I can take?
the start of each turn. Is that what it says?
Yeah. Each turn during the town business phase gain 1 town health.
Oh yeah, so the town
So-
health. That's these green numbers along the outer edge of the thing.
So I just
it
changed
moves
that
you up.
one.
Oh.
I also have one of those on the effects phase. Roll a roll a
I
d6.
also need to put
I have
one
one
of these
action
here.
card.
Oh,
That gives
okay.
me Free.
Yes, I got
town
one
technology.
resource.
Oh, he's getting a free town technology from one of his cards.
Okay.
Oh,
That's which is the one I got.
Alex, I also had one of those
Over
rolled.
here,
What was it? 1d6 during the effects phase.
Oh, and mine was end turn.
Oh, mine was effects phase, which I should have done.
I am going to also let's just do the resource production and look at people's resources. I don't think Steve has any. Does he?
No, I
have
had
one.
one, but that's only because I.
So you have one.
Yeah.
So you get a town health and you get a money. Where is Steve? Must be there. John, what do you have?
I got one resource. So I get a town health and a money.
What about you, Ryan?
Tried to get one, but nothing happened, so I got nothing.
And I have 2.
You got beat by a naked Amish man with a rake.
Town health.
And didn't it say he got castrated?
For money.
It said that he was neutered, yeah, by the thing, but I saved him because it was Sean. I can't let Sean die.
That's right.
But
You-
now he's
Sean,
a
you gotta
unit
thank
I
him.
did that.
He saved you from getting neutered, man.
Neutered from an angry, naked Amish person.
You know, you guys wrote the card. You know.
All right, that was that. Where did the sheet go?
First player sheet.
Sorry.
Resource production. Okay, we already did that. Auction house. Anybody have anything in the auction houses?
I
no?
don't.
No.
Oh wait, are we out of the town business phase? Or are we still in the?
No,
town
we're
business
still in
phase?
the
We're
Okay,
down
I'm just
business
gonna roll-
phase. We're at auction house.
I have a roll roll in d6 on a 1 or a 2. I get to remove the first
And
weapon.
Tom, you,
and add it
you
to
got
the
your
auction
bonuses for
Got
town
two.
business phase. Don't
Top
you get?
weapon.
How
the
many
flag gun.
turns have we
Oh, you
had?
got the flag gun.
Have we had
in my
another
auction
turn?
house.
Ah, okay.
I think I've got everything.
Take
Oh,
things in and out of
The
your
cards
auction
you just
house?
threw
I think
down
you
that
have to go
attached
back
to
to
your
town.
town map.
Yeah, gain
I
one
remember you
town
were
health.
able to, like, swap people out
Yeah,
of your
town health
group
is over here.
and your auction house. You have
Okay.
to do it.
Tom
every
gains a
town.
town
Okay.
health because of his attached card.
I
Yeah, we
think
already
Alex
gave him
did.
that.
Oh, well, you already gave
I moved this one by accident.
Yeah, that's prestige. It's like victory points.
Alright, that's done. Auction house, nothing's going on with that, right?
Does anybody want a flare gun?
Yeah.
The flare gun, it gives 1 combat, 2 survival. It's a carry weight of 1. The special effect is discard this item to avoid the negative effects of a failure on an encounter or mission card.
Yeah, you used that before.
I did. I used because I got the thing to take the first
that was
card in the
pretty good.
discard pile.
I'll offer you 2 for it.
It's worth 4. You know what? Sure. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll offer you 3 for it.
3. Okay. 3. Do we hear 4? Do I hear 4?
For what?
For the flare gun?
I'll go 4.
4. Okay. 4. Do I hear 5? Do I hear 5?
I'll go 5.
5. Okay. We got up to 5.
4.
Do I hear 6?
I'll go 6.
6. Do I hear 7? Do I hear 7? Bids at 6. Going
I'm good.
Going
I'm good.
once, going twice. Sold to the man in the nice Indian headdress. Thank you.
I think the hippie doctor will hold on to that.
Yeah, I had
It's
my
really
doctor
good.
with it too.
It's a really good idea to give the hippie a flare gun.
Yeah, because I kind of see like him.
Because he'll use it to light his joints.
The thematic idea of the hippie holistic doctor having an item that can negate the effects of a failure on a mission card or an encounter card. I just kind of think that thematically goes.
He just kind of goes like, "Don't worry about it, man.
Hey
It's
man,
all
look
good."
at the pretty lights, man.
Alright, now it's town events chart. Everybody rolls a d10. So, never just
We should.
dice.
Yeah.
1.
You get a 1.
Oh man.
You get
You
a
got a
1.
one
is
again?
You get a 6. Yeah, 6 is nothing.
I got a 7.
7 is
You get
nothing.
7 is nothing.
Used to- oh,
And
okay.
I have to roll also. Which is.
You got a 1?
I got
Yeah.
1.
So the
You two
top
get
1 is
ones.
the best.
It is.
I got a
Ooh.
10.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, I lose the resource.
Oof.
Ouch.
What do I get with 1?
Alright, for 1
All
you gain
kinds of
2
stuff. Get a
prestige, 4
smack
town
upside the
health,
face.
and an action.
Dare you.
You get 2 prestige.
Oh, you had a choice in action, spoils, or character, right?
Spoils!
You can handle that.
4 town health?
Yeah, for.
Yes, assault rifle.
And yeah, action, spoils, or character.
Giving that to my Michael Conrad.
Ooh, I will take a.
Oh no, wait, Michael's
Spoils.
dead. No, he's not.
No, he's not dead. He's one.
He succeeded.
Oh, no, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was the active god saved him.
Act of God.
Active invisible player.
Another vehicle.
Yeah. it's an ambulance, isn't it?
That was like me. That first game, I kept getting vehicles. I had the semi, I had the police cruiser, I had the helicopter.
Yeah.
It's the practically new ambulance with obnoxiously loud sirens. I had the police cruiser earlier.
Yeah.
It says I'm just getting.
Oh, that's good.
It says it's each end of turn you may heal 2d6 physical or infected damage wounds.
Wow.
Yeah, I might have to replace my sweet matching Baja buggies with this. Man, I like those buggies though.
But they don't heal you.
They don't heal me. Alrighty. Well, I guess that goes to my auction house.
What's your next move, John? What are you gonna do
Adventure
next?
Periods, spoil
I-
action cards, town technologies.
They can only be
whatever.
sold for face value, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, purchase or sell town
Or you can
technologies.
purchase town technologies. And you can hire non-player character mercenaries if you actually have.
Yes, I think I would now that I have the money. Thank you very much to hire them.
You're welcome.
Oh.
So I will spend 20 to hire the Death's Head Mercs.
I think I had those the first time.
Pardon me. Hire during the town business phase. Choose one task. Move to and attack a party in PvP combat. Their first strike ability causes 46 damage to their target. Move 2 and attempt a mission. If it is a success, you receive its rewards. If it is a failed, you only lose 1 prestige. Move to an enemy town to force that player to discard all of their character cards in their town rosters. I guess you're going in and just like gunning everyone down in their town, you know? Missions. Is this a mission?
Yeah, it is technically.
It's a point of interest. It's not a mission.
That.
And they also have to. They also have to travel there, from what I remember.
Yes, they do.
They
have a 15.
get a lot of they get a lot of movement.
Yeah.
You got a 15.
I think they move from your town or
Yes.
from where you are.
From your
Yeah,
town.
and they go directly
Yeah.
and ignore
2,
terrain
4,
and things.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Won't get them there. But we'll get them here.
Don't they get 2 movement deeds? Didn't it say that?
Move to an attack. Move to an attempt a mission.
Move 2, right? And attempt the mission.
Move TO. Move 2.
Oh,
TO, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so 15. But I can get over here. I think that's too far, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We go here and.
Claim resource.
Would they be able to claim it? It doesn't say it on their card. Claiming resources is what they can
I
do.
thought mercenaries can only attack people or complete missions.
Yeah, that's what this
That's what
card
they can
says.
do.
So I'm gonna move them over. Oops, that's sorry. Here we go. I'm gonna move them over to mission number 2, and we'll see what mission number 2 is. But that's not now. That's sorry. That's the beginning of my phase actually. So they're right here. So that'll be the beginning of
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the
party
party
exploits phase.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know what they're doing.
Are we on the party exploits phase? Where are we at?
Yeah, well,
I'm not.
we're done with the financial period, right?
Unless
Everybody's
anyone else
done.
wants to do anything, I'm good.
I'm good.
Alright. So party exploits phase, I go first. I'm actually at a loss as to what to do.
Try to reclaim that resource.
Yeah, sure.
Or
why
a
not?
resource.
A resource. Yeah, I'll try to get it back, I guess. 1. Great. 1 plus the 2 from here, plus 1 here, and then plus another 2 from here, so that's 6. Then I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and I will do an encounter.
Rainbows and butterflies.
Nope, it's Ghost Bump in the Night. For 3 days now, something has been following your group, lurking just beyond the campfire. It's me! It methodically skirts the edges of your encampment. Whatever the hell it is, it's smart. Thus far, it's managed to avoid your attempts to elicit confrontation.
I don't like sport.
72 hours now, with no sleep. This ends tonight. Well, I get 5 gold diamonds. Yeah. I at least get some.
There's
Yeah.
also a 5 here.
Now I want these. Actually, I want my stack to look even more
You're realizing
impressive.
from before, so Tom moved from all the way over there to where you
So
are.
how much money
It took
do
him
you have?
4
I have
4
something
weeks to
like,
do that. Like driving across
almost
country
30.
shouldn't take you 4 weeks.
Yes.
Even with the radiation and all this other stuff.
Skin the roads and
It
no
should
gas.
not take
Alright.
4 weeks.
How much time do you think you spent trying to find gas? And then you gotta spend time on food.
Yeah, yeah.
That looks like it might be a solo mission.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that
what it
one
looks
up
like.
is-
Yep. I don't know
Solo
what that.
mission. All right.
I
Of
don't
course,
know
it
what
comes
that.
down to my fucking priest.
Icons are on the
to-
back
Oh yeah.
cover.
to murder him.
Oh yeah, the back cover of the book has icons if you need to look up what an icon.
Yeah, it is number 2 solo mission. It's telling him which character he has to use in the mission.
Oh yeah, you have to use that character crown.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
That sucks.
yeah.
Yeah, it does suck, and I have to get 2 combat successes, which actually would be impossible for me because he just has a 6 here,
Okay.
and since I only rolled a once, there's no way I can actually get 2.
I thought you
successes.
had something that gives you an automatic success on things. Or is it not
I-
combat?
Yeah, that's not combat. Oh, actually, never mind.
I was gonna say,
No,
check.
I could win. I could still win this.
Yeah, check every little thing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah, since I normally would fail this, just outright because he just simply doesn't have the chops for it. But my psychotic priest goes into a battle fury, which gives him 3 additional successes. So
There you go.
he just goes crazy and just beats
Wait,
every living
Battle
shit.
Fury?
Yeah. I just. It would have been funnier if he still had the sword,
Oh my god.
but
I think it's better if he doesn't.
yeah. Oh, actually, no. He just uses his bare hands. To
Yeah, he's just like
murder whatever the fuck. Okay. Sometime around midnight, the rattle
That is
of automatic gunfire awakens you. It is followed by the victorious shout of your guard. Yeah, get some. Another follow-up burst of staccato
You know what
gunfire
this is?
mingles.
It's Tom's monk from D&D.
Yeah.
It is.
And the gurgled shriek of a dying creature, a mutated rad horror, lies dead in your snare. As a thick armadillo like scales, a cavernous maw lined with razor-sharp teeth and 6 legs ending in talons. You trade his trophy for some gear and info at the next town caravan oasis. Wow, and this is with his bare hands, by the
Bare
way. He had a sword, and now it's gone.
That is awesome.
So what do you get as a reward?
I get a spoils card and an action card.
And you also claim that resource spot too.
And I claim that resource spot.
Well done.
That's
That is hilarious.
alright, and that was that.
Yep.
And yeah. I got it. I got a vehicle.
We shuffled. I mean, we.
Everyone's getting vehicles with me
Yeah.
and you.
I had to buy
I'm willing
one.
to sell you. Oh no,
You're-
Tom,
you
you have a vehicle, right?
Yeah, I got a dork squad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and the pickup truck.
Yeah.
Also.
And the tow truck.
Oh,
The
okay.
tow truck. That's right. Because in the tow truck.
Well, maybe you can put some of those in your auction house with the rest of us.
Well, I think with the tow truck you can latch another
And
vehicle
the armored
onto it
car
behind it.
again.
I think.
Yeah, you should be able to. That's
All right. I remember
and
that.
I'm just gonna
There's a
spend
real
my
what it
last
says there. I bet you
turn-
can.
Oh, actually, here it
So
is.
sort of, I think
I'm
I
gonna
had.
put
I think I had a
that
tow
back.
truck. I had a bus.
Put this
Or an
here,
RV
and
or
I'm just
something.
gonna-
Vaguely remember something like that.
Yeah, so do I.
2
It was a tow
plus
truck and
3,
something behind
5,
it.
Yeah.
7.
Oh, you move it again?
Yeah. Just wondering if I can just move. Yeah, you know. That's a mission though. I'm not geared for missions.
I don't know. You sure your battle priest isn't ready?
Yeah, well, that was just one moment of battle fury, and I really wanted him to have the flamethrower because he gets an extra bonus from that.
Why did you get a bonus with the flamethrower?
Ignatius Cursley, self-righteous preacher. The end times are upon us.
Oh.
The evildoers must burn.
That's why he get.
He's psychotic, and actually, every time it's the end turn, he inflicts psychological damage on somebody. Because they have to
Wow.
listen to his shit. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna. I can only.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Wasn't there something that I had to go home to do?
If you want to switch people out in your party, I think you need to be
Or
at your.
if you want to get anything in your.
and if you want to
Auction house.
equip items that are in your auction house,
Okay, so yeah, I'll just go home.
you have to go
But,
back.
Yeah, and that's it for my turn, I believe.
Back to Tom.
All right, Tom.
You can travel for 4 weeks.
I'm gonna travel.
That's
He's gonna
just
keep
6
going
straight.
all over the U.S.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's just gonna follow John.
I'm gonna
Do
travel.
you get any more from the tow truck? Does the tow truck give you an extra movement at all?
It most certainly does. It gives me a +2.
2 more.
4, 5. Oh, so now I have 3 more weeks.
You have 3 weeks left over. Oh boy.
I have 3 weeks left over.
So you have to be on the same hex as him, which is confusing because these don't really fit.
Can't
on the
really
same
fit him on the same.
Gotcha.
hex.
to fight him if you want to.
Gotcha.
Him.
I'm there, so I've got 2 more weeks. We'll just go like
We're both dead or taking a nap.
taking a nap. And P
I'm gonna kick your butt, Tommy V.
Whatever, granola
Wow.
cruncher.
No, you whatever me.
We
whatever.
are
What
militants.
is that? I don't know what that is. Whatever.
2 V's.
I'm going to Thanos
Two
you.
V's. I'm gonna be
I'm gonna
violently
wipe out
victorious.
half of your people.
Man.
Wow. Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
So it costs you 1 week, so you're down to 1 week left.
Here's 1 week left.
It also gives John
Oh.
a 1
Because you
week
do 2
penalty.
movement weeks, and then declaring PvP is a week.
Oh,
So you get 1 left.
I got it. Okay, so it was a whole week. Oh, yeah.
You delayed him.
And you delayed him. But wait, is delayed different than the week penalty?
So I've got-
You get a 1 week penalty. is
Oh,
what it
okay.
says.
I've got 1 more week left to deal with.
All right, so let's divvy up these dice.
How much?
Yeah. So I don't.
Red.
How?
Red. I don't need a black. I don't have.
You don't have a car.
You could have kept the mopeds.
The Jason.
They were at least a vehicle.
Oh, yeah, Tom needs a blue, right?
Yeah. The blue, and he actually has a vehicle, don't you?
And the black is a.
Yeah, the black is.
Yeah, I don't need a black.
We.
So I'll roll my dice first, set them all up.
I have 5% power,
Check
so
if you have any.
this might be a good pause moment.
pause?
Oh, what a dramatic pause moment, too, just before me and Tommy V rock down with some PvP on Fallen Land, a post-apocalyptic board game. We're going to be coming back in about 5-10 minutes with part 3 of our live playthrough with me, the 20-sided Warriors. Bye.